Guys, welcome back to the Durakon build. I've been absolutely itching to do this. We finally got the front bumper on. I actually need to get a few more bolts for the brackets down here, and this thing will be finished up. I wanted to get the bumper on before we did this right here. This has been killing me. The 22 by 14 American Forces with 33s on my single cab will bolt directly on to the Durakon, so we have to do it. Now the Chevy has 1.5 inch spacers on the front and 3 inch spacers on the rear, so we're doing that as well because I want this thing to look the widest, the best we possibly can right now with the wheels and tires that we have. So the rear of this thing actually sits a little bit higher. We're gonna be able to notice that a little bit more with the wheels that we put on. The Chevy is actually lowered in the rear to do the reverse level. The Durakon got the Duramax axle in the rear, which sits a little bit taller. So maybe sometime down the road, we'll lower down the rear or lift up the front just a little bit. But for the sake of this video, we're throwing the wheels and tires on right now, and we're gonna go see how she rides. Guys, the Yukon is looking nasty over here. Check this out. We got a little problem with the bumper. I have spacers for up here in the front, but I need to make a different bracket that holds this back, and that will kind of suck it up towards the wheel a little bit, so we won't have this gap right here. It's really weird. It's like every shot GM truck has a bumper like this because it's been like ran into or something, but oh my god, this looks insane. 3 inch spacers in the rear, 1 inch spacer in the front. I'm having this. I'm into this. So let's get this thing moved down the street a little bit and off of the curb, and one of my buddies is coming over. We're gonna get some rolling videos of this thing. Stay tuned right here. It's gonna look cool. Gotta love the sound of an LBZ in a Yukon. Just crazy. I love this thing.
Natthimlen glittrar och de djupa skogarna tystnat. Då dansar gruvor. Påtaglig och vacker, iklädd ljusgrå slöja. Dansar gruvor.
radius though.
Well, let's go to the Duramax.
We can. Oh, not the rare mud flaps. We're about to rub through. All right, guys, we got the 22 by 14 with 33 by 1250s on the stock height Yukon with the LBZ Duramax swapped into it. This thing is looking absolutely insane. It's hilarious how big this thing looks from the back. Definitely a little taller in the rear as we expected because the Duramax rear end sits a little higher. It's got a bigger spring perch and a bigger axle tube just in general. But man, does this thing look sweet. And I cannot tell you how many haters I had when I drove it to work today. So that is just, that's what it's all about, right? Anyway, hope you guys like this video. The next video, we are installing some MIC tuning rock lights, so make sure to stay tuned to that. We'll catch you in the next one.